Welcome back to the channel, guys, where you join us for a series where we're testing lasers under £100. So far we've tested 3, and the very best we've found so far, in my opinion, for under £100 is the CIGMAN CT-800. But we're going to be comparing this against one that's highly recommended by the subscribers, the MILESSEY PF3S.
Looks like it's got a bit more about it.
It comes in a little bit more at the top end of our budget. We have tested lasers starting at £32, so you know, by all means go and check the ones out if you didn't want to spend near the £100 mark. Yep. I mean, you were blown away with that laser, weren't you?
Well, all of them have been good, but yeah, I mean, for 30 quid, bang on.
But these two are more the top end of our budget, so we're going to be seeing what we actually get for, so I think this was about £80. Right. We're going to be seeing what we get for the top end of our budget and see if this MILESSEY laser is good as what you guys are saying. And we're going to play a little match as well.
Yeah, bit of revenge. We hope.
I'll let you have the honour. 350 yard par 4 and you're going driver.
Since it wind.
Not like it, look at them clouds. I'll be getting a wet weather test today. Royal Mail. Oof. It's a good job.
Not bad.
I thought you were going to knock Jess's eyebrows off then, in Royal Mail van.
Sharp.
I'll tell you what, my driving's completely changed, you know. Since getting it more outside, sorry, I know it's not bloody, we're not doing a playing vlog, are we? Let's firstly start by unboxing the MILESSEY. I'm expecting big things. I'll put the price up on screen now. So we've got a little bit of a quality control inspection, that's the first time I've seen that in the box, which is reassuring. It means that it's been obviously put together with care. Impressive case.
Yeah. Really
wanting to show off the branding, so proud of the product. 5-star heavy duty clamp.
We didn't get that, did we?
We didn't, no. You might think that, you know, why are you mentioning that, Gaz, but on the ones under £50 we hadn't had that. I mean, that looks very familiar, this case, doesn't it?
Mentioning no names.
I'm not going to mention any names. Oh, I tell you what, this could be battery operated. I've not seen any chargers yet. It is, it's battery operated. So it's not got an internal battery, this one, guys. When we talk about being robust and heavy duty, that is the very, very best one I've felt. I can't wait to get this one in your hands, Dan. But that feels fantastic. If I were to drop that, I'd be pretty certain that that's not going to break. I mean, that, it's in a different league to what we've tried so far, I'm not going to lie. That is incredible, and it fits really nice in your hand. We're going to have to get a battery in this. It's 133 yards for Dan. We're just using half a set, and I don't know why, but he's only brought a wedge. And his next club up from that's a 7. So I'm guessing he's going wedge.
Come out lovely.
Little left, little spin eye left to me, that, Dan.
Yep.
Before I put the battery in, I said to Dan, this was going to be my gamer. I'll tell you what I like about it. If you're not the best with vision, once you've got the pin, it actually tells you on the side of the screen here, so it's got additional. But there's a bit of bad news with this. I'm surprised at you guys. Sorry to be critical, but it's not got a jolt on it. It's very smooth, so when you're scanning around,
yep,
you know, you don't know when you've actually hit the pin. You've got to sort of go to the back of the green and check the trees at the back, because it doesn't have a pin-seeking jolt on it, which I'm a bit surprised about. The only reason I can think that is because it's more of a, it does a lot more than just, it's not just a golf device. It's for, you know, measuring speed, you know, picking out trees and stuff like that. Or it can tell the distance between the bottom and top of a tree. Must be for forestry guys. I don't know, understand that sort of bit, but I'm a bit. So it's good for distance 106, playing 114, so it's good for the slope.
Yep.
We'll compare that with the other lasers in a minute, But I am a bit disappointed that it's not got jolt on it, Dan. I'm not going to lie.
No, you'd have thought for the top end at price that you've been paying.
Definitely. That's going to be a big point when we come to conclude. Pid eye. Good strike. That's a lovely shot. No way, I thought you got it. Great effort. Right, this is for birdie. It's coming in this rain, guys, so I've not been able to... feel a bit rushed, but I might have to have a break. Stay up. I think it's good enough.
It's good enough.
I can't get my breath. Great putt. So the robustness we think comes from it's for hunting, forestry, traffic surveyors, electricity, racing and golf. So I think it's been made that robust because it's made for the workplace, isn't it?
Yeah, not just golf specific.
I think if we're judging it on sort of like, well, first impression, I was blown away. We're going to do a little bit of distance testing. We're going to use Bushnell as our benchmark. We're not saying that's the best for distance, but it gives us something. That's what we've been using, haven't we, to benchmark distance. I'm just going to try that pin again. Pin seeker. In fact, you've got to turn the power on, the side, power on and off. 40, 57. That's, I mean, slope seems to work quite well, but when I look through it, it's not what I'm expecting. I'm expecting it to be a lot better quality than the the more budget ones. And in fact, it could be. I hate to say it, but it's probably worse because it's not golf specific. This one, I don't think. I think this is for. It's not being made with just golf in mind. So it lock onto the target. Let me get you to have a go.
All right.
So Dan, I want you to try CIGMAN 800, which is the one that we rated the highest or the best for under £100 so far in the series.
Yeah.
Not best value, but what we thought were the best device. I could be wrong, and it's always good to get another opinion, that's all. And please just make your own opinion. I'll give you some feedback.
That one looked way better. The CIGMAN.
I'm so gutted,
Yeah.
Because I actually, before I even use that laser, we're already talking about being my gamer.
You did. It just doesn't look nice through. It's not as nice, like you said, there's no jolt. I think even font on numbers, they're not as bold or easy to pick at.
I can tell you now, guys, if I'd have been shopping online and not watched any reviews, that was the one that I was most excited to try, and so far has been the most disappointing. I mean, it does a job.
Shame, because I like this outside, digital.
That's what I was thinking.
I like how it feels, it's nice, but when you look through it, doesn't compare to
I
that.
reckon you're not wrong though. I don't think Milesseey is bad at making golf lasers. I think we probably just need to get a different model. I don't think this is specific to golf, and I think it certainly shows when you're trying to find a pin that you'd be scanning around and you're never really 100% certain if you've got that pin or not, are you?
No.
What about then just picking that bunker out? Because we're playing a par 4 here. It's 361 yards, and we've got to make sure that we take that bunker out of play. What's it like picking up fairway hazards?
So it's saying 201 to bunker, picked it out nice.
Is this a CIGMAN? Yeah,
no, that's CIGMAN. CIGMAN don't pick it up as quick or as nice, and that says 195.
Right, so they're within that 5 yard marks, which we've said, we're low handicap golfers. That's as accurate as we need it to be.
I mean, that picks it out really quick.
Does it?
Yeah.
Can I just test that?
Yeah, have a go. We'll try with CIGMAN first.
Sorry guys, we're bouncing back and forward here. We're not going to make any quick conclusions. It's easy to... 140. I mean, that did it well for me. I'm used to using a laser,
Yeah, so it might just be.
And I think when we had Daz on the channel, he's not used to using a laser, and he's forever scanning around. It does take, there's a little bit of an knack to it. You've got to, know how to put it on your eye. I know it sounds silly, this guys, but if you've not used a laser before, when you first get one, you'll think, oh, I don't like this, it takes too long, but you get used to it. So I picked it up no problem. I mean, for me, they were just as simple as each other. I think it might just be the fact you're not used to using a laser, but
so,
I certainly think when I look through that, I'm disappointed with what I'm seeing. When I look through that, it's bolder.
It just looks better, doesn't it?
It's just easier.
More user-friendly.
The writing in this, although you do get it on the side, don't you?
Yeah.
But you like to almost see it to confirm it. You like to see it through here first, don't you?
Yeah,
you like
not bringing it away and then look.
Yeah, it's not as clear. So we've got 199 to carry that bunker with roughly.
Are we laying up today with a big stick over the corner?
Oh, is it a beauty?
Oh, that's A1, guys.
I'll tell you what, that's your best today, that.
Well,
that is your best today.
I've only tried to caress it over that bunker.
You've got me now, because I didn't really want to hit a driver. Oh, my mic's come off and it's going straight. I think that could be in trouble.
Might be all right.
I think that's going to have needed a favour, that. Possibly a bounce back. I'm not going to ask any questions, but we found it. I think I've had a little bit of luck.
When he says look, it
off
means
canopy.
Off
So 130 yards, 124 on the slope. I'm going to go. I don't think I can really. I've got to keep it low, haven't I?
You got a bit of overhanging trouble.
I know. I might have to hit a little 9-iron. What did I say it were on slope? 124?
Yep.
To try and play a low 9-iron and try and just grab that left edge at green. That's as good as I could have done. Chase up. It's stuck on front. Some drive that, Dan.
Done you again.
He's done me again. How far you got?
102.
102.
102. Not really got club.
Perfect distance for a chunky wedge.
3/4 punch one in. No chunks on this channel. Although I will let that car go past.
Yeah, we better let that car go past. Oh, it's not the best strike. Is he going to grab? You've grabbed back at green, you jammy sod.
Yeah, I think that were what do you call it? A little low bullet into wind. You want laser for this putt?
I know. This could be the longest putt we're going to see today, I think.
It'll definitely you'd snap your hands off for 2 putts.
It's not looking forward to this one. Get up! I'll tell you what, I'll take that.
You won't make a mistake against me.
Is it rolling?
Yeah.
I'll tap it in. And then you've got a chance to win, ain't you? I think I'm going deaf.
Yeah, well then.
Well, it's 4 losses for Dan in a row, so he's due one. He's due one, and he likes a long putt, as you've seen before, guys. He loves to drain a putt. Can you make birdie? After that fantastic drive. Oh, he's not got it online. Did you think it would go the other way?
Yeah, did you not?
No.
To be fair, we're rushing a bit, but
you can have that anyway.
Yeah.
Par 3, 132 yards. Well, that's what it said on the marker anyway. Let's see what it is to the pin. 143. In fact, I'm just going to check trees at back. Yeah, 160 to them. So it's 143, but playing 155. Slightly uphill. So 155. It's your honour. I'll let you go first.
Is it my honour?
Yeah.
What, we got 155?
Yeah. It's worth hanging around for, guys. Obviously, we're going to play the hole out, see who wins the match, but most importantly, we're going to have a chat about the lasers that we've tried so far and try to sort of conclude where we are in ratings wise, because we expected big things today from MILESSEY, but I think we probably might need to get back on their website and see if there's a more golf specific laser. Get in the comments if you're using a MILESSEY. And what laser should we be testing? Under £100, because we want to keep this on a good budget. It's not bad, Dan.
Yeah, I only had a 7 for it, so I mean, when we said we'd bring our sets out, I think Gaz has got more or less a full set.
What are you chirping about?
Nothing. What are you going with?
I've got an 8. Although
That's come in handy that you've just got an 8 in your bag.
Well, I chose, I've thought about what I might need today, Dan. Preparation. Could be a 7 now, but we'll see. Hit it, wind. It's the line I wanted if it's got the legs. Oh, it has as well.
I think that's good.
I think that's
Pin
good.
eye left.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
No pressure, Dan.
What we're saying, in all?
He's going one hand as well. The one hand magician.
It hasn't failed me yet. Famous last words.
Lovely strike. Spin. Oh, it jumps a bit forward, that. Steady. Oh!
Oh. Slowed up a bit.
I definitely am going to book in at Doctor's.
Well, I definitely can't give you that because it's probably going to be for match. Yeah, well in. I'm having a winter break after this match. I can't take any more L's.
He's booked a 2-week holiday with Mrs. He can't stand any more golf. Oh, he's got it. Oh, I thought that were coming in.
It should have been.
Oh, I thought you got that halfway. I'm devastated for you, Dad.
I bet you are, Gav.
So we came into this video today with a CIGMAN CT-800 being the better quality device that we tested at under £100. And when we unboxed this, we thought this was going to blow it out the park, didn't we?
Yeah,
I mean,
I think you said right off bat, didn't you? One shoulder, I might actually game there.
if you look at these up close, guys, they just don't compare. I mean, the MILESSEY is solid, it looks robust. And, you know, the CIGMAN's quite lightweight, isn't it? You know, it's got a little bit of rubber on it, but it don't blow you away when you're holding it. This one, I said before we even turned the camera on, didn't I? I said this could be my gamer. I could get rid of my Bushnell for
Feels
this.
quality.
Feels quality, but disappointed on optics.
Just don't look as, I mean, it doesn't even stack up to the CIGMAN, does it?
It doesn't stack up on, when you look through the lens, the writing's thin, it's not as
the font's
bold.
just, it's not user-friendly as I call it.
It doesn't have a jolt system on it, so you don't feel when you've hit the pin. But I think you mentioned, you know, if you had bought this as your first laser for £80 and you've not tested any other lasers, I don't think you'd be disappointed.
No, I think you'd be happy you've got a good product.
You've got a good quality product, and I think if you're rating it on robustness and what's going to last the longest,
you think it's going to be up there.
it would be. And I think having the external battery as well would, for me, give me that little bit of security that I feel like, well, because my only worry with these ones is we have an internal batteries. How long are they going to last?
Yeah, and when they're going to die.
You know, when are they going to die? But with this one, you can just replace the battery.
Carry a
so
spare and you're
I'm
sorted.
looking forward to this, and it's just...
Didn't quite do it, did it?
Didn't quite do it if you're thinking about just a golf laser.
Yeah.
So we've got plenty more lasers to test in this series. We've got some top-end ones between sort of £50 and £100. So I'm hoping we can beat the CIGMAN CT-800 and find something a bit more robust with jolt. But we've also got plenty of lasers coming up between £50 and £30 if you're not on that sort of more top-end budget. And you might be surprised, guys, because we've had a surpriser in there already, haven't we?
I mean, that one at £32. I don't think you're going to beat that for money, are you?
I think it was called Incarcer.
Incarcer,
which I'll put up on screen now for £32. It were fantastic. So we've got plenty more coming. I hope you're enjoying these videos, and please hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. It really will help get us a wider reach, so that we can bring more of these fantastic videos to you. But MILESSEY, we're going to have to search more of MILESSEY product, because I don't think the guys are wrong at home. I mean, having looked at that, I'm sure they do a fantastic golf laser, because you can't make a laser that good and not be able to make a good golf laser. So they've got loads to choose from. I think I could have just chose the wrong one there. So just be careful if you're shopping around for MILESSEY lasers. I don't think that's the best one we're going to find from MILESSEY for golf, but it is a good laser.
It is.
You know, when we're talking about quality, but we're doing a lot of tests now. We're using a lot of lasers.
That's
so
the problem. Yeah, we're testing that many now. That it's got to be good.
It's got to be good. So where are you going to rate that then? Because I'm going to go CIGMAN at the top.
I think CIGMAN's top. That's low down for me.
It's going to have to be.
It doesn't look nice when you look through. I don't like font. I don't like that it doesn't jolt.
I'll tell you what, we'll not conclude on order because I think it's handy for subscribers to probably, you know...
If we've got a few more to do, wait till we've done them.
Wait till we do, and we will do a video. We'll maybe at home where we sort of really get deep into each one that we tested and start to rank them in order of value and quality for under £100.
Yeah.
Guys, we'll see you in a few days' time. Bye.